All right, guys. I think you can hear me. And now today, first time I will show my face to camera. So I'm doing a YouTube nice channel. So I don't need to show my face for that. But today I thought to show my face. All right. So I'm back with DBMS series. So let's go to our question and I think you can see my question. So we have question set 17. Let me verify if it is okay. So, all right, I little bit going to double side screen. So, okay. All right. Now I think you can see it. So let's go to our question set 17. So what is the relationship between a student and subject? So can this relationship be in database? All right. So we are coming to question 16, 16 part 2. So if you didn't watch my question 16, you can go to my DBMS playlist and there are 16 question sets. So you can follow them. So now I will show you. This is my ER diagram. So you can see it. So exam term, class, we have student table and also we have subject table. And yeah, we have those four tables. So now we need to connect them with relationships. So okay guys, what is the relationship between student and subject? Can this relationship be in the database? All right, so this relationship can be in database. First we want to answer the question yes. So what is the relationship? So when we talk about student and subject table relationship, many student can learn many subjects and many subjects one student can learn one subject or many subject. So now you can see student table has many relationship. And now let's go to student table. One student doesn't learn one subject. Apparently if you think he's a O-level student, he learn 9 more subjects. Now you can see one student learn many subjects and also one student can learn one subject. So when we if we think selectable subjects, I mean like uh, um, citizenship education, information technology, like that, you can remember that in a O-level period. So if we consider about selected subjects, we can get one student can learn one subject from one selected subject. All right. So now we can see student table has uh, student table and subject table has main-to-main relationship. So one student can learn one subject and also one student can learn many subjects and also many student can learn many subjects uh, like that. So I think you can understand what I'm saying. So now what is the relationship? We can answer it main-to-main relationship. All right. So we are going to second question, create a relationship between student and a subject table. So you know how to create that. Create a relationship between a student and subject. All right. So we can do it. You can see the see my mouse cursor point. So this is the main-to-main relationship button. So this is quick key. So we can use that to create our relationship between a student and subject table. All right, let's do that. Before do that, let's discuss something about these questions. So we have 4 more questions here. So third one is change the name of table created above student exam mark record. All right, guys. So we are making a table using main-to-main relationship. So you know when we use main-to-main relationship, we have a new table. I mean when we are connecting student table and subject table. So using main-to-main relationship, so we have student has subject table or subject has a student table like that. So we want to change the name of that table like student exam mark record. So that's easy. So you can understand it. All right. Sorry for weird cut. Okay. Fourth one, create a relationship between the table student exam mark and exam term. So we need to create relationship between student mark record and exam term. All right. So one exam term, uh, one exam term can be can have student marks, many student marks records. So when we consider a school, there are 50 students like that. There are 50 students in the school, so we have 50 exam mark records in our student exam mark record table. So we can get those 50 records to exam term, but exam term is uh, term is same for every students. So using first term exam records, we have 50 exam records in first term, but we don't have many exam terms in there. So we have first term only. So now you can see exam term is in the exam term has one relationship. It's a one relationship side, and student exam mark record is a main relationship side. So we can connect this student exam mark record and exam term using one-to-many relationship. All right, I think you can understand that because this is easy because you apparently understand this because considering student exam mark record, we want to uh, considering student exam mark records, we want to uh, give 50. You think school has 50 students, so we want to give 50 students exam mark records to this table, but we have one exam term only because we are inserting first term exam mark records only. So we don't have first term and second term. We are considering one single term with these exam mark records. So we are considering second term. We want to insert second term exam mark records to this table. So now you can see exam term and student exam mark record table as one-to-many relationship. All right. So add a column called mark to the student exam mark record. All right, we need to customize this student exam mark record table, and we need to add the column called mark and change data type to double. All right, change data type to double. So you can understand it. Let's do it. And our sixth question: create a relationship between the student and class. So all right, let's consider about student. The student can't be in two classes. You know, if we consider about interval time, some student change their classes and go to meet their friends and have a lunch together. So that's not the thing in this side. So we are considering about education. So when we are educate when we are learning, so one student can be in one class only. So one student can't be in two classes, so many classes. So now you can see student table have one relationship. It's so easy to understand because you know what I mean. One student can have one class only. So but considering about this class table, many student can be in one class. So when we consider 11, when we are in grade 11, I am in Nelum class, grade 11 Nelum. So grade 11 Nelum class has 45 students. Yeah, 45 students. So now you can see class have 45 students. So class has many relationship side. It's a many relationship side. So a student have one relationship side. So now you can see we can connect these two tables using one-to-many relationship. So now let's go to connect them. So I want to go to full screen because I can't connect these tables using double screen. So now I am okay. Now I am going to full screen. Oh my god, I can see me now. Uh, yeah. All right. Let's do this. Right, guys. So now we have what is the question? What is the relationship between student and subject? Can this relationship be in database? Yeah, we answer that question. Yes, answer is yeah. So what is the relationship? Relationship is main to main. So create relationship between student and subject table. So we answered first question, and now we are going to answer second question. So student table and subject table. So main to main relationship. So let's select this GUI tool, and first student, second subject. All right. Now you can see student has subject table. So we have student index number was 10, student tables primary key, and subject table primary key like subject ID, integer like that. All right. Now we have this, and we have identify relationship because student index number, that means this is student table primary key is also primary key in this table, and subject table primary key is also a primary key in this table. So we need to create these two keys like foreign keys. So we can go to this table. I want to double click on that. All right, now you can see they are primary key. We need to remove those five primary keys, and now they are foreign keys, so we can now close it. Now you can see they are unidentified relationships. All right, guys. Now we need to go to third question. Excuse me, my throat is not well these days. These days are so cold in Bandarla. Okay. Now we need to change table name. So I am copy that name. I think this works. Okay. Now I want to double click on that and change the name. Okay. It works. So all right. Now let's go to fourth one. Create a relationship between table student exam mark record and exam term. Yeah. We already talked about that. So now we need to create student exam mark record and exam term relationship. All right. Now I told you one exam term can have many student marks, but uh, and also many exam terms can have many student marks, but you can see many terms can't be have one student exam mark record. So that's really impossible. That's not happening really, because first, if you consider first term exam mark records, they are in this table. But if we need to consider about second term exam marks, we can't refer first term exam mark records. All right. Now you can understand this. Now you can see student exam mark record table have many relationship. So we need to go to this GUI option and click on this first and this first. Okay. Now you can see our relationship is okay. So this is many side, this is one side. You can see. All right. Now let's go to fourth question. Yeah, we done fourth question. Add a column called mark to the student exam mark record table. Change the data type to double. All right. Um, what's the column name? Mark. All right. So we need to double click on that, and let's go to mark and uh, okay. Now we need to change the name, change the data type, double. All right, double. Okay, we need to delete this. All right. Now it's okay. Yeah, we want to put mark in double data type because we have 70.5, 7.2, 60.8, like this kind of marks. So we need to put it on double data type. All right. Now six, create a relationship between student and class. All right. So one to many relationship. Yeah, that's so easy because one student can only be in one class only. So class class has many students like 45, 50 like that. So when we register a student to school, we want to give him a class because he can't be without in classes because student is coming to school when he coming to educate. So he need class really. So when we register a student in a school, this is a student registration system database. So when first time student come into school, he need to we need to give him a class. So now I want to give this class ID to class ID primary key to the student table, and we can connect it with this one-to-many relationship. So now I need to give the class primary key to this student, and I want to click on that first, and like now when some student come into school, uh, when we register this student, he has a class, so you can see it. So now our ER diagram is okay, and I want to rename these foreign keys easily. So I want to give this class ID. I want to remove this. I want to remove the class. Now it's okay. Class ID, good. Can use it. Now exam date. Okay. We need to change this table, and student index number. Uh, yeah. Uh, um, like that, and remove the subject part. Exam term ID. Yeah. I need to rename this like exam term ID. Yeah. Good. So now we can, okay, now we are okay. We close it. Now it's okay. And yeah, now all are okay. We can forward engineer that, and I will forward engineer that in my next question set. So I'm gonna record the question set 18. We want to insert data using graphical method. I mean mode, not graphical method. So we need to uh, insert data using graphical method in high SQL. So we need to forward engineer that. Let's forward engineer that really quick. So when we get this, we can forward engineer this, and we have my password is stored in wallet. So click on next, and next, and next. Can have DDL. You can also copy to clipboard, and next. Forward engineer successful. Close it. Now I need to save my model on exact place. I selected the exact place. If you don't select the exact place, you can go to this option and select exact place. Okay, my thing is this. I'll replace it. And now I need to export this PNG. Export and PNG. Where are we? Okay, DBMS. Question 16. So we have U16. Let's save this. All right, now it's okay. So we can close this now. Refresh and go to high SQL. So in my next video, I'm gonna show you how to insert data. So you already know that. I want to show you the data we are inserting. So right. Uh, yeah. This is not the thing. So what is the name of our table? All right. I clearly forgot about that. What we need to close that thing and open section 16. Okay. I totally forgot the name of this table. What is this table name? Exam mark DB. Okay, okay, fine. Exam mark DB. So exam mark DB. So you can see it. All right. So you can see we have class table, we have exam table, student, exam mark record, subject. So we have these tables. This is a password. So now we can open this table, and we can see this primary key, and go to data sheet. Nice data sheet. we have data sheet, and we can insert our data. So okay, let's do that in my next video. So I will catch you guys in my next video. Keep supporting my channel. Now we have 56 subscribers, so so happy. This is a little channel, so new beginner. I'm a new beginner. I'm a new beginner to YouTube, and my career starts in uh, past year, 2021. So now I have 56 subscribers. All right, I'm so happy because I don't promote my channel anyway. I don't promote my channel. I don't do it. So I only promote my videos when I post a video. I post it in my status and Instagram stories. So that's all. I'm so happy. This is a little step. So support my channel. I will give you interesting contents. So now I am showing my face, my freaking face. I don't know it's okay or not. So okay, guys. I will catch you guys in my question set 18. So peace.